Hey guys, this is Team Spice OTK coming at you with a deck profile. This is Austin, and I was just sitting in doing the Stick of Truth South Park Let's Play, and I figured we needed a Yu-Gi-Oh deck profile to go up with it. The first episode, just to make sure that you guys realize we are still going to be doing Yu-Gi-Oh. It might come like every 1 to 3 days, along with like Kaijudo coming like 1 to 4 days, just because of the fact that like availability and getting all the stuff in, as opposed to like video games where I can actually just pre-record. Like the Stick of Truth, I pre-recorded like 4 episodes today, so it's gonna be a little bit different like that. But we definitely are gonna be doing Yu-Gi-Oh. We're gonna try to make it as constant as possible, and yeah, let's get started with a T.G.Stun deck. 2 Maxi, 3 Striker, 1 Card, 3 Werewolf, 3 Rhino, 1 Thunder King, and 2 Beast King. All the TG stuff pretty explainable considering the fact you're running a TG stun deck. Card is basically just your draw engine. Especially really early, you want that card like first turn you get it. It's pretty good. Thunder King is pretty much anti-meta. Max C, good draw power. It can always be sided out, and you can always take it out if you just don't think it belongs in the main deck. 2 Beast Kings, you're running 2 Skill Drain, you're running 3 Horn of the Phantom Beast. Why wouldn't you be running Beast King in a deck like this? You want to be able to like control a field with a big beater like Beast King on the field. For your spells, you have 3 Upstarts, 3 MST, Dark Hole, and Book of Moon. Obviously, Upstart, you're going to be drawing. I get it, Hobbing, blah blah blah. But yeah, I like this card. It's just basically a draw one. That's the only reason why it's in here, just to get your other stuff. Basically make it a 37 card deck. The rest of it's self-explanatory. For your traps, you have 3 Horn of the Phantom Beast, 2 Skill Drain, 2 Phoenix Chain, 2 Mirror Force, 1 TG1 EMI1, 1 TGX3 DX2, Torrential Tribute, Bottomless Trap Hole, Compulse, Divine Wrath, Solemn Warning, and Vanities. I like the one main Vanity still. You need 3. You want 3 of these because again, you want to put a beater on the board to control rounds. Skill Drain. Might side it out against some of the top decks, but for the most part, Skill Drain hurts other decks. The only thing it hurts is in this deck is the fact that Rhino doesn't get his like ability on field. You're obviously probably not gonna be playing a card of Skill Drain to face on the field. But yeah, Phoenix Chain, of course, I like is a good card. 2 Mirror Forces, obviously self-explanatory, along with like Bottomless, Compulse, Torrential, and Solemn. Divine Wrath is a really good card. I really like it. And the discard ability to kind of put that TG in the grave to get to your TGX is pretty good. TGX3, it's your mini Avarice. It needs to be in here as a one of. TGX3 actually stands for like a TG monster times 3, and DX2 is like draw times 2. In case anybody didn't know that. But yeah, that pretty much explains that name. And then this one is 1 TG monster and 1 enemy monster. But yeah, this is pretty much the creature swap for the deck. It's a trap, so it's a lot more effective. You could have Striker face on the field in attack mode and just swap them on his turn. It also helps because you can take their monster, attack over your TG, and then you get the search at the end phase. For the side deck, 2 Veiler, 2 Droll, which are definitely coming out. I haven't updated this in like a little while. 2 Cyber Dragons, 2 Black Horn of Heaven, 2 Debunks, 2 DNA Surgery, 2 Gozen Match, and a Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. For your extra, 1 Armory Arm, 1 TG1 Magician, 1 Ally Jessica Terrester, 1 Naturia Beast, 1 Librarian, 1 Orion Dragon, 1 Barkion, 1 Crimson Blader, Scrub Dragon, Stardust, Mistworm, Zenmains, Cowboy, Dweller, and Maestroke. Side deck, just basically at the time what I thought was good. At this point, you definitely would take the Droll and Lockbirds out, add something else. Extra, it's pretty standard, especially for this kind of deck. You're not really going to be exceeding so much because you're really not focused on swarming a field here. If anything, you'd be able to swarm to 3s faster, so maybe adding like an Invoker would be nice. But at the same time, I'm not really exceeding much. If I'm getting 3s out, it means I'm getting Striker out, which means I'm able to sync and stuff, or I'm swapping out with TG1 over there. So yeah, guys, that's my deck. It's pretty good. It's not tier 1, obviously, or you'd see it a lot more, but it is competitive. It's fun to play, and it can compete with some of the top decks out there. So I hope you guys enjoy the deck. Make the changes you want. If you want, comment down what you think you would change. It's not for me. I'm not gonna really care about your comments enough. not saying I don't care about your comments, but I'm not gonna like take them to heart and change my deck for you guys. Like, I'm gonna change what I think needs to be changed and stuff, but it's more for the people who watch this video and wonder how can I make this deck better for myself, and they look at your comments, and that's how it works. If you want anything like from me that you want to like put in the comments, always message us on our page. Of course, just DM me. I do check all of our DMs. I check most of the comments and stuff. But yeah, so if you liked, like and subscribe. Definitely subscribe if you want to see more deck profiles, duels, or if you even want to see like stuff from like Yugioh, maybe some MTG and video games. Because like I said, I just did finish recording for South Park and the Stick of Truth. So yeah, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you.